Hey there, it is Friday, February 10th, and there is actually an update on Moscow, Idaho, and Bryan Kohberger. Now, before I get going on this, I will tell you that what I'm about to share with you, I don't fully understand myself, but I will throw it out there for those of y'all who are smarter than me. So we know that News Nation, Ashley Banfield, there's a leak somewhere in this investigation, and they have a source that is close to the investigation. And what they've told News Nation is that the police apparently have a Bluetooth speaker that came from Kaylee's room, and that there's a chance that that Bluetooth speaker tried to reach out, something called a handshake, where the device tries to reach out to another device and they attempted handshake, might have tried to reach out to Bryan's phone, because even if it was on airplane mode, Bluetooth still works, which also means that there are likely other Bluetooth devices in the house that perhaps the phone could have made an attempted handshake with. Now, apparently this doesn't happen with every device, and a lot of times it can happen without you even knowing that your device is doing it. Now, moving on, they were talking about the first responders and the contaminated crime scene. So apparently first responders were not wearing any type of booties. And the reason they were talking about that is that first responders typically don't. They go in to save lives, protect people who are living, and administer medical care. They aren't equipped to lock down a crime scene, but they are supposed to corner off that crime scene and protect it from unauthorized people. They're supposed to call the correct people in, and it's unclear of the situation, and when they went in fast, they also tracked in snow melting chemicals into the house. Apparently Kohberger, Bryan is fighting to keep the gag orders in place. So if you guys don't realize or know, the Gonsalves' family attorney is fighting to overturn the gag order, basically objecting to it. If you want to see those documents, they are on my Instagram in their entirety. But Bryan is trying to keep the gag order in place. Now, the judge did say that the families can talk if they want to. This goes back to talking about that the gag order only applies to people involved in the case, police, attorneys, etc., but not the actual families. They can still talk and speak out if they feel so inclined. Another thing that happened today, and the last thing I'm going to share with you in a second is huge, but one thing that they started today was a petition on change.org to remove Ann Taylor from representing Bryan. If you want to sign that, you can. I put it in my link tree, third link down, if you want to sign that. And then lastly, apparently News Nation knows who made that 911 call. They ended on a cliffhanger saying that we won't find out till Monday. So I will be streaming Banfield on Monday, most likely exclusively on YouTube, just on TikTok on YouTube if you want to see it. But we are going to learn who actually made the 911 call.